Subscribe to our YouTube Club 520. We clowning on that mother.
Just hit the button.
God.
Don't ask more questions.
Subscribe.
Hey, man, also basketball. Paul Pierce said that Steph is the most influential basketball player ever. While I don't agree with that, I don't really think he's that far off. I think he's probably in the top 3 for sure.
He's number 1. Don't nobody want to be like LeBron.
Michael Jordan's number 1.
I think MJ is 1.
Everybody wanted to be like Mike. Had a commercial saying, I want to be like Mike.
But
I get that. I get that.
2, I'm not mad at Steph.
Yeah, Steph is. No, 2 is Allen Iverson. Because once you went from being like Mike, everybody in the world, you had white people getting braids. Everybody in the world wear an arm sleeve like, hey,
Tattoos.
Yeah. He made it acceptable to be yourself. He the reason we all wear these weak-ass big clothes when we was younger.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with that at all. I think what he
So
brought
are we talking about just like, I thought we were talking about like on the court.
I'm just all encompassing. That's why I would put Ivo at 3. Only reason I put Steph ahead of him, because like you said, the swag, the culture is completely Allen Iverson. Would never disrespect that. I just think the on-court, I mean, even though niggas want to do crossovers like Iverson, that Steph shit got the world shooting threes.
Yeah, he do, but I feel like what Iverson did, he took basketball from the playground to the court, like the mainstream court. Like we all did that far-ass crossover. Everybody did a crossover. You know what I mean? Everybody dribbled. When you first got out there and hooping, everybody want to do that crossover. And he just made it feel like it was realistic. Like, dog, he from where we from. Like, he looked like me. He out there hooping. Hey, you got people getting his tattoos and everything. Like, to be like him.
I think, just like LeBron, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. LeBron, the greatest player ever. But there ain't really nothing from his game that you would want to steal. And you feel me, doing the backyard. He's really one of one, for real.
That's crazy you say that, because like we said this all the time, that he has the most buckets ever and nobody considers LeBron a top 5 scorer. Like, he just happened to be the best because he just was good at everything and better than everybody.
But he's so athletically gifted that, like, you can't beat him. You can't. Yeah. That's why I was so insane for us to want to be like Jordan, because the shit he could do, we couldn't do. But you could go outside and do his layups and shit and be like, I wish I can fly like Mike. Allen Iverson, you could see that shit. Like, nigga, that nigga skinnier than me. That nigga little like me. That nigga just got a crossover. Yeah. I could do that. And then the same thing with Steph. Like, if I learn how to shoot, I could play.
Yep.
But I feel like Steph influenced how everybody play basketball now.
That's exactly what I was about to say, bro.
But
everybody
want to shoot threes like Steph, but I don't think he made it realistic. Like, I think he influenced a lot of people, but I think he also, like, didn't make it realistic. Like, you can't shoot that good. Like, not too many people can shoot that fucking good. And it's a lot of people trying. That's why I look bad. Like, look terrible.
Yeah.
Like, you got people in high school pull up for 3. Everybody shoot threes. You got 7-foot dudes trying to shoot threes like Steph and can't shoot that well.
So are kids out of pocket for shooting volleyball lines if they have a jumper? If they got a clip, are you as a coach going to allow a kid to shoot from the volleyball line for a heat check?
I mean, if I seen you do it before, like, the only reason it worked for Steph because we seen him do it so many times. Dame Lillard, we seen you make that shot. But I ain't never seen you make that shot. Like, no. Like, why are you shooting? I never.
No, I understand. I'm just saying, even if you catch him in practice or something, I'm just saying the free string you gonna give him the fuck it, bro, be splashing in practice. I'll let him get one off.
That's if you put in that work and you constantly practice this shot and you almost perfected like Steph and them did, why wouldn't I let you shoot that?
Okay.
But I'm just saying, it's not realistic, bro. What he do and what Dame do, that's why they elite. It's not, you can't sustain that.
And I agree with you now. I think Damian Lillard needs more love on that 3-point shooting shit.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, because Steph is there, he don't, but that nigga be going crazy.
Yeah, it's hard to sustain the stuff they do, bro. It's like unrealistic. Like Trae Young and all them shoot from that far. It's a lot of times where they shoot that far and they brick.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
And you got to live with it.
Yeah, you got to live with it. So their confidence is just so high and they professionals. That's why they hit more than often. But, like, you a little kid and you practicing that? Nah.
Yeah, that's why people like Gilbert and them stand out to me, too. Because Gilbert was really on that type of time, bro.
Yeah.
The pull-up clip and shit, they wasn't... The internet wasn't the internet like it is now. So we wasn't able to see Gilbert and really... We had to really sit down and watch Gilbert hoop to see Gilbert hoop. You know what I mean? So,
and he was, like you said, the breakdown of it. One of the first people I ever seen say, if I shoot a step and a half back, that gives me more time if I pump fake because I ain't more athletic than you.
Yeah.
And when I heard that, I was like, damn, that make a lot of sense.
Mhm.
But it also makes sense how he fucking played.
Yeah.
But if they had it in there crazy for real, like we had IG and all these little clips in 2006 when Gilbert was really clowning,
Yeah.
niggas would look at Gilbert a little bit differently.
That's a fact.
Even with niggas handles, bro. Kenny Anderson, Rod Strickland and them, bro. Them niggas used to low-key put on the show. Tim Hardaway, crossover.
Come on,
They don't
you
get talked about it. Yeah, so the influence,
It's tough.
Nah, Steph, he definitely up there.
That's a solid top 3. Is there anybody else y'all would mention that might be in the top 5 behind them?
Kyrie.
That's a good one.
A lot of people want to be like Kyrie. I've seen people dribbling balls with trash bags around it, all type of stuff.
That's
because
so
of
crazy.
Kyrie.
Kevin Durant in my top 5.
Influence? I mean, yeah, you see a lot of
Game.
7 foot, like 6'8" people trying to be like KD.
Game-wise, I ain't influenced. Don't nobody want the haircut or nothing like that. But the game, pure game, KD, bro.
Yeah, it's a lot of tall people want to play like KD.
KD hit Texas, you feel me? We know about him because we was tapped in with shit, but when he hit Texas and really, he kind of transitioned like, oh shit, like the bigs from Europe, and then the Americans. He's brought that stretch out, nigga, to the 3-point line
Like, you
for
can
sure.
have handles at 7 foot.
Yeah,
you're
it's
a
okay.
killer.
Niggas are starting to train my big to be like that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's fire.
I think why Steph was so relatable is because you see he's not that fast.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that quick. And it's like, dang, if I could shoot the ball this good, I could play. But people don't understand, like,
He better be in shape.
He's
he
the
in
best.
shape like a motherfucker, and he come from an NBA family. Like, he's trained
Daddy
different.
got a clip.
Yeah,
Pause.
like, he's trained differently. Like, the way it looked to y'all, like these cuts and all this shit, he's like dissected this game to the nth degree. Like, he know everything about basketball. He in the best shape. He's strong as shit. So all that shit that he do, he put in so much time and effort to do that shit.
People look at that
make it
pregame,
look
bro.
easy.
People look at that pregame and think that shit's just no, bro. That's for a reason. That's precise train workouts.
He just
his
make it
dad
look
had
easy.
it perfect for him too. So that shit, he was groomed to do that shit, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Cause Steph shit crazy too. It
Yeah,
just
he shoot
ain't.
too.
Steph got a clip.
Yeah, bro.
They whole family got a clip.
Damn.
They the best shooting family ever.
Shit, he the best shooter ever.
I ain't mad at that.
I thought Klay was gonna be a better shooter than Steph. I was wrong.
Klay can shoot.
He's still up there though. But I
Yeah,
was
Klay
wrong.
can shoot, but Steph can do that shit off the dribble. Like,
And that's what makes it way worse.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like, I might if they just got in the gym and just shot the ball before Klay got hurt. Klay probably beat him sometimes. But then when they start running around, dribbling and going behind the back and
he's over.
spinning and shooting, that's when it get a little different.
I just have never seen somebody get hot like Klay Thompson, like shooting wise. I mean, we've all seen some great shooting performances, but when Klay used to get hot, bro, it was like that nigga wasn't missing.
Nah, that's a fact.
Going the whole third quarter not missing shots and shit, bro, that's fucking insane.
He's
bro.
a video game.
Nah, he is.